Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. On the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So the net starting five. The forward spots will be Bridges and Johnson. Thomas is out there with Dennis Schroeder. It's Frazier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Lively in at the center position. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
Thomas feeling it out a bit. He feeds it to Frazier. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Washington's got his second basket of the game.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Schroeder kicks to Johnson. The pass to Frazier. Bridges outside. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Thomas. Off target from outside.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Schroeder passes to Frazier. Thomas against Irving. Back to Frazier. Johnson outside. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Knicks in New York.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Now here's Irving. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. That shot off the mark. Bridges with some nice defense. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Lively, that's good.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Doncic against Schroeder. Frazier outside. Pass to Johnson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Sounds good. It took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And he gets one to fall, and now 1 out of his first 4.
Bridges left side. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Schroeder finds Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Here's Doncic trying to get open is Irving. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Shooter passes to Bridges, and he gets the bucket. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Thompson outside. Three-pointer buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Nets trailed by 6. Now Thomas. He has yet to score. Doncic with the steal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got his second basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Schroeder. 8 points his last outing. Stolen by Washington. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Back to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Now here's Irving after Luka Doncic's miss. And Thompson kicks to Doncic. It's deflected. And here's Schroeder. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Pass to Thomas. Now the pass to Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg, for teams that are out of the playoff picture. What's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Doncic. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. On the wing, Irving. Thomas covering.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Count it.
Nice dribble move that time by Schroeder. He's got a little bit of playground in his game. Most guys do, though.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. And they ended up winning it going away.
Now here's Thomas. After Luka Doncic's miss, some solid defense there from Irving.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
To the paint.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league
have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So it's Brooklyn now. They trail by 6. Passes to Hunter. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
Dallas is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 6.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Westbrook passes to Johnson. Pass to Hunter. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Hardy. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. Out left to the wing. Here's Prosper. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
There are few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
Here's Clowney. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Whitehead. He kicks it to Hunter. A 3. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. Andre Drummond picks one up. Dante Exum is checked in for Luka Doncic. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
You know, I love the fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense, attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
Here's Johnson after the Mavericks pick up 3. Hunter kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Clowney. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. For 3, Westbrook. It's Drummond with the rebound. Dallas leading by 7. Here's Exum. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him. Dish out to Hunter. Pass to Clowney. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Johnson. No scoring in this one, and that one is good.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Exum with it. Johnson's there. A nice shot by Exum.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now, here's Johnson. Back to Westbrook. And it's sent back by Drummond.
How about that swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
Exum passes to Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the Nets with possession here. Following the score by Dallas. The pass to Hunter. Johnson outside. Passes it to Whitehead. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Hardy. Johnson's shot is off. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 13-point lead. Down low. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Jones is checked in. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Johnson outside. Pass to Clowney. A floater. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Dallas leading by 11. Exum deciding where to go with it. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
Hunter with it. It could go. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. And we'll be back with you shortly. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Setting the floor for the Nets. The forward spots will be Bridges and Johnson. Russell Westbrook out there with Whitehead, and it's Frazier in at the center.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Westbrook, he's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Westbrook's so good at maintaining control, even though he plays at high speed and with great aggressiveness.
Doncic kicks to Exum. Bridges left side. Westbrook surveying the D. Drills it from outside.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook's got 5.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, and he's got his balance, mark it up.
Now, here's Exum. He's covered closely, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for him yet.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Nets. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Inside, kicks it out to Schroeder. Dishes it to Frazier. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Dallas leading by 8. Doncic outside, pass to Hardy. And the 3 ball is good. Hardy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hardy.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Doncic with the steal.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
First personal foul.
The Mavericks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And he makes the first. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Now here's Thomas. Still scoreless. 5 to shoot. Back to Johnson. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You've got to be kidding me. Draws the foul and hits the shot. What a play from three-point range.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. And the free throw, no good. Dallas leading by 10. Here's Hardy. Good, nice job down low. Hardy's got 10 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Thomas. A 20-point game for him in the win against New York.
A legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range. Bridges recognizes when he should take that shot.
Doncic against Schroeder. Doncic passes to Hardy. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Johnson with the rebound. Nets trailed by 10. Now Schroeder. Bucket is good. Schroeder's got his second bucket.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Schroeder. Nice D from Doncic.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And here is Washington. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 13-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Frazier. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Bridges. Here's Widely. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Thomas. Still yet to score. Here's Hardy. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Irving's checked in for Klay Thompson. The Mavericks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Nets trailed by 18. Timeout called the Nets.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And please give a big round of applause for your junior defense crew.
This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. The Mavericks fourth.
You know, it's an entertaining style of play. And look, I mean, those are the baskets you want if you've got the legs for it. Scoring becomes a lot easier.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 18. Schroeder outside. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Now here's Hardy. He's got 16 to the inside, and he makes that one. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Schroeder. Thomas, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
It's stolen by Frazier, and even 3-on-3 break. Irving against Thomas. Will it go? It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense there from Irving. Over to the wing. Back to Beverly. To the middle. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Beverly. Irving's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And it's Schroeder in the corner. Hits it from 3-point range.
Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter.
And doing a much better job from 3-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Nobody near Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Schroeder against Beverly. Schroeder dishes to Thomas. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Beverly deciding where to go with it. And the pass to Hardy. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Timeout call.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Substitution on the court.
Looking now at some numbers for him. Here is Frazier. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Knicks in New York.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Johnson, the pass to Frazier. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for Andre Drummond. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. He's right around 9 points a night, 10 rebounds, and just over 3 blocks. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Here's Hunter, and it's sent back by Drummond.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic is checked in. Whitehead's checked in for Frazier. And it's Jones with the ball for Dallas. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. They host the Clippers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. That shot wide open. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Johnson outside. Shot to stop the run, and stolen by Irving. Pass to Prosper. Back to Doncic. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Doncic has got 13 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Hunter, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. And it's really baffling. I don't know how he lost his touch at the line so dramatically, guys. I mean, and it happened quickly as well. He's nowhere close to what he shot from the line last season.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. And there's the feed to Hunter. A jump hook. Rebounded by Prosper. Dallas has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's Whitehead. Nothing on the board, and that one's good. Hunter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Here's Doncic. Irving picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
First in steals, and they've made a living off of their opponent's mistakes. Top 10 in the league in terms of points off turnovers.
And at the top of the league in steals, their defense has gotten everyone's attention this season. You know, Greg, it's amazing how much energy they put into their D. Johnson goes in. Shot's good by Whitehead. Whitehead's got his first points of the game.
Keon Johnson.
Irving against Johnson. To the wing on the left. Here's Drummond. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
You know, this is where you want to get Drummond the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 5. Pocket 6. The Mavericks pull it in. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Doncic. .55 seconds left to play in the first half. Westbrook with the nice D there. Whitehead passes to Westbrook. To the inside. Here's Clowney, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Assisted.
Clowney's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Hey, we can't forget now, over Westbrook's career, he has averaged double-digit assists multiple times.
Here's Doncic. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. Thompson comes in for Irving.
P.J. Washington. Klay Thompson.
Dallas has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Doncic against Westbrook. Here's Doncic. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line, really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heel.
And so it's Dallas, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high position shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? They've been losing touch with it, Ernie. Not even getting a shot up on several possessions. Even if you take a bad shot, there's a chance it goes in or you get a offensive goal. But hold on to the ball.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Brooklyn's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Thompson is out there with Washington, and it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
Clever dribble move by Washington. Threw off the defender there.
Now here's Thomas. Hasn't made one yet. Kicks to Schroeder. Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. The shot by Thompson, no good. Nets shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Schroeder, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Schroeder's got 9.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
And he gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
For Brooklyn, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
Schroeder hits them both. Here's Irving. 10 points for him. Thompson outside. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's Schroeder. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Irving kicks to Thompson. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Thomas passes to Schroeder. Back to Thomas. And the shot is good. Thomas got his first 2 points of the night.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Thompson outside. A three ball. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Mavs. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And Thomas has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Thompson outside. Launches from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 11. Johnson finds Schroeder. From downtown, it falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Thomas against Irving. Thompson outside. The 3. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 5 on the clock. Irving kicks to Thompson. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving looking for an opening. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. And it's not been that bad. Just a handful. And when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Outside Thomas. And it's denied.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Good. Thompson's got 11 points here in just the second half. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Here's Hardy after the basket by Brooklyn. Doncic, no good. Doncic with the steal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 19 points.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Doncic against Schroeder. He takes it in. Got a hand on it. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. Now here's Thomas. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Passes it to Thompson. And here's Hardy, defended by Bridges. Shot's good by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Thomas.
Mavericks foul. Lively. Second personal
He's
foul.
getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Let's give some credit now to a group of terrific young defenders. The rookie leaders in blocks since the All-Star break. The Mavericks have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And the Mavericks call time here.
We got free t-shirts heading your way, fans. Get out of your seats, get on your feet, and make some noise!
So for the Nets, Hunter's checked in for Frazier. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Cameron Thomas.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Now here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
Third team foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far. Westbrook double team.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
Harden. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
For 3, Westbrook, rebounded by Prosper. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Luka Doncic. First in scoring, first in steals, and he's also got the second best three-point percentage in the league. An absolute dead-eye from beyond.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. The first free throw is good. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Doncic. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 5. Pass to Clowney. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
3 points.
Clowney's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here he goes. Takes a 3. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Westbrook with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Pass to Hardy. Good work defensively by Johnson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Clowney. He dishes it to Hunter. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 9 rebounds now tonight. There's the pass to Jones. And the shot goes in. Jones has got his first basket.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Russell Westbrook.
And so Beverly will bring it up for Dallas. Hardy passes to Jones. He kicks to Beverly. Inside, here's Prosper. A second chance effort. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. They shoot again. Back to Gafford. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Johnson against Beverly. It's deflected.
How impressive was that? The little fella, Beverly, extending out for the block. Showed us some nice timing for a guy that's not much taller than 6'2".
Now here's Jones. Back to Beverly. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Dallas needs to get off a shot. In transition, here come the Nets. Whitehead's shot is off.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Gafford kicks to Jones. Pass to Prosper. That one goes in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
1:27 left to play in the third. Nets shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break.
Boy, I love the aggressive mindset Beverly has. I mean, that's really what makes him special. He's not afraid of getting bumped, especially when he's going to the bucket.
It's his first trip to the line.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
And the first one at the line is good.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Andre Drummond's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Derek Jones. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Hardy. Johnson finds Westbrook. Beverly against Johnson. Over Beverly. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere, and he seems to be quite comfortable operating in the mid-range, too.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Come on, squad. I can't hear you. Substitution for your Mavericks.
Dallas has gone 4-6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. The rebound by the Nets. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. To the left wing. Three-pointer on the way. And it's Westbrook missing.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And Doncic throws it down.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
And the Nets shooting a meager 37% for the game. Hunter against Washington. Now, here's Hunter. Defense is right there. Johnson goes in. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Johnson.
And so it's Dallas, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And don't go away. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Johnson. He's out there with John Conjar. Sharp out there with Wilson. And it's Clowney in at the 4.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Conjar, the pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Cloak loose. Stolen by Washington. Ball going up court. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Johnson, the pass to Wilson. Now Conjar. Johnson left side. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Underwood passes to Doncic. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Jones is checked in. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Brooklyn. On defense, the Nets. Jones, the pass to Washington. Feeds it to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Another day, another chance at the rim for Drummond. This is where he likes to do his best eating.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Bounce pass, Schroeder. Wilson up top, defended by Jones. Takes it out to Schroeder to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy fast break baskets.
Here's Clowney. He's covered by Washington.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. Clowney at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Dallas making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. The Mavericks have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. And Beverly kicks to Gafford. Conjar pulls it in. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Clowney. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. It's good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Nets have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Here's Conjar, defended by Beverly. Doncic against Schroeder. Pass to Clowney. Conjar with it. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp. The Mavericks pull it in. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 13-1 run. Washington finds Doncic. To the paint. Wilson grabs the board. It's stolen by Jones. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Here's Conchar, defended by Beverly. Schroeder outside. Pass to Sharp. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Luka Doncic.
It's on Luka Doncic.
Second team foul. Shooting from Brooklyn, Day'Ron Sharp. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. He hits the second from the line. And here's Beverly. Here's Dallas. This run now up to 13-2. Down low. Gafford misses. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Wilson the pass to Schroeder. Five to shoot. From 12 feet out. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Some changes for Brooklyn. Frazier comes in for Sharp, and it's Bridges in for Wilson.
Frazier. Mikal Bridges.
The Mavericks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and Gafford throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
I'll tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Now here's Schroeder. Shot clock at 2. They get it back. Here's Frazier. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Concho. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Irving passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. For 3. And again, it's the Nets missing.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
A nice shot by Irving.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Nets shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. And there's the pass to Concho. To the left side wing. Here's Clowney. He's covered by Washington. And the shot goes in.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And the Mavericks with possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Irving passes to Beverly. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Brooklyn's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Schroeder finds Bridges. Here's Conchar, defended by Beverly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Boy, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
Shooting two.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
The kick out to Irving. Passes to Underwood. Back to Irving. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Underwood, defended by Bridges. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Here's Lively. The kick out to Irving. And it's off the back rim, no good.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Bridges. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Johnson, he's checked in for the Nets. Westbrook comes in for John Concho.
Russell Westbrook.
Here's Irving. Thompson outside for the three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Thompson's got 14 points here in the second half.
He knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Dialing back the clock right there. When Russ is pulling off moves like this, he's unguardable.
Irving against Westbrook. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Pass to Underwood. Second shot opportunity. Clowney pulls it in.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Launches a three. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
The pass to Underwood. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And it's Frazier with the ball for the Nets. Johnson outside. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Underwood. Pass to Lively. Out to Thompson. Hunter against Irving. To the middle. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
It's the Nets now. The Mavericks making the shot. Johnson, and Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside Irving. Here's Prosper over Westbrook. Irving against Hunter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
You know, that's what makes Kyrie Irving so hard to stop. I mean, you never know what he's going to do when he goes into his bag.
The first one falls. And so Irving nails both of them. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. Man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And that's going to do it for the season series between these two teams. It's clear who had the better game plan and better execution, and that's why they'll finish up 2-0 against Brooklyn.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And here is Irving. Following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. Kicks it out to Jones. Thompson surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. And Drummond throws it down.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
You know, even inside, Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Clay, what is the key to the way you played tonight?
No, I'm just used to pace the game by now, and my teammates do a good job finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
And they found the shooter, and he shot. Thanks, Clay. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.